Welcome to Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. In each episode, we take a deeper look at transformative shifts shaping global ecosystems, from industry megatrends and technology innovation to evolving customer expectations. Today, we're exploring how private 5G, AI, and NTNs are redefining global 5G test equipment demand, unpacking where the next wave of opportunity is unfolding and what it means for future-ready businesses. We're talking about 5G test equipment, the tools that validate chips, networks, private wireless systems, satellites, and everything in between. And here's the twist. Testing has quietly become one of the most strategic parts of the 5G ecosystem.
5G isn't just about faster phones anymore. It's powering factories, hospitals, defense systems, autonomous vehicles, and even satellites. That means networks have to work perfectly every time. That's why testing has moved from simple compliance to continuous, real-time network assurance. It now supports high-volume chip production, private 5G deployments, and even early 6G research. In other words, if you can't test it, you can't deploy it.
Three big forces are reshaping this market. First, private 5G. Enterprises are building their own secure wireless networks for factories, ports, airports, and campuses. Each one needs custom testing across devices, radios, and applications. Second, non-terrestrial networks, or NTNs. Satellites, drones, and airborne platforms are now part of 5G, and they need brand new testing tools. Third, AI-driven service assurance. Networks are too complex for manual testing, so AI is being used to predict failures, validate performance, and automate everything.
Here's something most people miss. 5G testing is no longer a hardware business. Vendors are moving to software-based, cloud-enabled, pay-as-you-grow platforms. Instead of buying expensive boxes, customers subscribe to testing as a service. That makes it easier for enterprises, startups, and even governments to adopt advanced testing, while giving vendors more predictable, recurring revenue.
Let's talk about opportunity. Asia-Pacific is becoming the fastest-growing region, driven by China's 5G advanced push and India's massive network expansion. Standalone 5G is also gaining traction, especially for industrial automation and AI workloads, which means more customized and automated testing. And AI-powered testing itself is becoming a growth engine, helping vendors handle huge volumes of devices, chips, and networks at once.
So here's the bottom line. The future of 5G, and eventually 6G, will be won by companies that treat testing as a strategic advantage, not a technical afterthought. The winners will be the ones that embed AI, software, automation, and cloud workflows into every stage of the network lifecycle. If you want the full growth roadmap, Frost & Sullivan's latest analysis on the global 5G test equipment market lays it all out. Because in the next decade of connectivity, the networks that succeed will be the ones that are tested, proven, and trusted.
Thanks for joining us on Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.